So we might as well start right here at the back door. I don't know if you can see this. Like I say, the light is pretty wonky. So I got my ice chest, or my freezer rather. Got my big old freezer, and I got my little linen shelf so that when I take them out of the laundry, which is right here, hopefully that'll adjust. Yeah, okay. So that's the laundromat. Up there's all the stuff, all the soap and stuff, and then that way is the kitchen. There's a lot of issues with this old house, but nothing that couldn't be repaired if someone had the time and money to do that. We will have the money to do that, but we have decided to do it differently. We've decided to actually go ahead and build another house and start from scratch. For what we would spend on this to fix it up the way we want it, the way we want it is the key term. What we would spend to fix this up the way we want it is right at or more than what it would cost to simply replace it. So again, lighting issues, but there's our makeshift pantry. It's kind of nice to be able to put all of your gardening and cookbooks in your pantry, which is accessible to the kitchen. I thought that was kind of cool. The light's gonna get funky again, but that's the rest of it there. Fridge, also from the other house. Microwave from the other house. Dishwasher was here. Sink was here. And the cabinets, well, they're not bad as a whole, have some issues down in here that I'd like to show you if I can. So you can see how the dish soap and my little container of sponges look like they're kind of falling in, and that's because there's a giant, I don't know if this will focus in there. No, it won't focus, but anyway, there's a giant hole in the cabinetry under the sink, and you can see where, you know, we kind of got gouges, and the stuff is coming up in waves, and some of the laminate is off. Not big deals, we can live with it for now. These beautiful draperies are covering up the fact that this wall actually has no sheetrock on it, and the reason it doesn't is because of the issue that's up in there. The issue up in there is a broken rafter, believe it or not. One of the very small rafters that they have in these things has broken, and it can be shored up, but we prefer to spend our time and energies elsewhere. So we're going to let somebody else deal with fixing that. Got some curtains up. It's not perfect, but it's nicer. Got the couches from the old house, cozy. Some nice tapestries that I had kind of laying around there. I don't know if you can see them. Got a unicorn and some nice Celtic spirals. Dad's clock there, my witch hat. Office is a bit of a mess right now, and dim as all get out. Wow, it really is dim in here. So apologies again for the weird lighting. It's always going to be an issue in this house. Yeah, but anyway, it's functional. It's not exactly tidy right now. It's better than it used to be. And yeah. I don't have all of my library out where I can use it at the moment, simply because we're going to have to move back out of this when we sell it and build our house. Which is another interesting thing I think that we'll have on another There's Tom's little spot in the office. My office has become our office. I had mixed feelings about that at first because I was pretty, what do you call it, territorial about my space. But I don't have to be. Tom doesn't bother me when he comes in there. And this is the spare room. There is a bed, but mostly it's storage, as you can see. Just the things that we didn't want to leave out in the shop for the moisture and stuff to get to. You know, how we'll deal with that is going to be determined by how we deal with where we're going to live while this is taken down and the other is built. Hopefully we can get that done in a matter of a month or two. So we'll decide on how exactly we're going to do that at a later time. Okay, so that's the living room and the office and the spare room. Oops, that's the wrong switch. And now, let me see if I can turn you around without making you too dizzy. This is, I call it the guest bathroom. And apologies again. You know, it's not the best lighting. This is probably the best lighting so far, though. So there's a little vanity there, little mirror. This is the nice clock out of Dad's house. This is how we're dealing with towel storage right now. Space is at a premium, and I've covered up that bathtub for you. But let me uncover it and show you why. So this is a pretty funky setup. It's not too, I don't know, it just creeps me out. This bathtub creeps me out. It's the mold is what it is. It's the mold and the fact that the tub itself is filthy. I'm sure it doesn't help, but mold creeps me out in a big way in a bathroom because it can make people very sick, and I'm one of those people. So, no bathroom mold for me, thanks. And this dark and gloomy area is the bedroom. It's also a mess right now. Don't mind our unmade beds, but it's just, you know, a room. Got some rugs on the floor to cover up this, which is what was underneath the old ratty carpeting that was here. And that's not so bad, but things like this, which you can't really see because it's so dark, are hard on the eyes and the sensibilities. I have, sorry. Okay, so this is the master bath, which is so much better. You can see it's kind of newish. The former owners were already starting to remodel when it sold. You know, the bathroom floor is kind of gross. But towel storage solutions, new shower curtain, new shower heads, we did those. And this kind of storage solution is also ours. That soap holder there holds no soap. It's an illusion. It is simply there to give you some kind of reassurance that maybe you could possibly put some soap there someday, but you can't. So yeah, and it's really echoey in here, and I apologize also for that. I don't mind the color. You know, that blue works in a bathroom, blue and white, classic. This is our storage solution for the toilet area, which is actually, there's a wall between the toilet area and the shower, which is kind of cool. But, so the toilet, this is our, we bought as $50, I think, or $60, anyway. And it's got little doors where I can hide my feminine hygiene supplies. And then there's this. This is the counter area, which is a mess. Always. Not gonna apologize. That's just the way it is right now. And we need some shelves over there. And our storage solution for all the crap that would also be sitting on the counter if we didn't have a storage solution. Storage solution. Yeah. Storage. Hair. Broom hair don't care, right? No. Anyway, that's the bathroom. And that's the bedroom, for what it's worth. And yeah, things are still kind of a mess, and they're going to be kind of a mess until we get our new house built. And then we will do some heavy-duty organizing and sharing all the way. So, whew. All right, there you've had the full tour. Sorry about the mess. It is a working household on a working homestead, which is just getting started. So we've got a lot of stuff coming up that is going to change, and I hope that you'll be with us for all of those changes. They're going to be exciting, they're going to be terrifying, they're going to be a little weird and sloppy, and that's alright. Yeah, I'm shaking, so I'm going to say goodbye now. Hang out with us, come subscribe and hit those like buttons and let us know that you're watching. Offer up those suggestions for the name for the farm, because we're going to be doing that as soon as possible. You already have to have a farm in order to get a farm tax thing and do all the things that go along with that. So keep an eye out, because things are changing. I know this has been forever long, and I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I love it. I had so much fun. I've had so much fun talking to you guys and showing you all of the things. And I'm watching the wrong thing again, and I should be watching you guys right here. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. Keep an eye out for all the new things coming up. Got the radishes planted. I'll be showing you progress on those growing up, kind of like I did the last time. Hopefully better. Hopefully more. And yeah, I hope you'll stick around. Hope to see you soon, and until next time, be well. We'll see ya.